guys, it's Inga. I am still here at Tasty Japan. Today, I'm gonna be doing something that I think is super interesting. Japan, I feel like, is really famous for a lot of different sandwiches. Something that's become really popular is this fruit sandwich that I've actually seen in convenience stores and supermarkets. Fruit, whipped cream, and then like really fluffy milk bread. Can't really go wrong with it. I also know that Japan is really well known for having really expensive fruit. People are putting more care into growing them, developing them. The whole process is something that involves a lot of attention and detail. So I had this thought where I would find some of these expensive fruits and then make them into these popular fruit sandwiches that we've been seeing everywhere. Fruits in Japan are also just amazing. I was at the store and there were just so many things to choose from. Kyoho grapes, Muscat grapes, strawberries, oranges, melons. I ended up buying a little more than I should have. Ta-da! These are the fruits that I bought. How much was this? This was like almost like $170, $180 worth of fruit. So, first off, these are what I thought were oranges, but I guess they're more like tangerines. Mika. Oh, Mikan. They were 1,350 yen. I think that's around like $12 for 7 oranges, which is not bad. We're starting off at an okay price. These are, whoa. There you go, look at that. Strawberries. Look at how red and big and just like fresh they look. This is called ichigo in Japanese. I'm like confirming with everybody behind camera. And this was 2,160 yen, which is around $20, I would say. At Costco, okay, I know Costco is not a good comparison, but at Costco, you can get like a whole box of strawberries for like $5. Third one, y'all ready? This is Muscat Grapes. Should I take the plastic off? I almost don't want to touch the grapes. This is really expensive. Look at these boxes. Like, this looks like a huge iPhone box. I'm like so excited, but I also have to be slow, and that combination just doesn't work for me. There we go. Holy crap. This looks like grapes from Getty Images. You know, like stock image grapes, because they're so perfect. Oh my God, I just want to eat one. Can I eat one right now? Nobody will care, right? No, I shouldn't. I'm gonna wait. These are also in season right now, apparently, so I bet they're gonna be amazing. Okay. Grapes. Very exciting. Wait, is this just called Muscat grapes in Japanese? Muscat. The more I say it, the worse it sounds. So these are 5,400 yen. Are there even 50 grapes here? We're looking at $2 per grape. Putting that back in its little cushion. And then this one, oh, look at this. Even has a little gold sticker. So shiny. Wow. This is the most perfect melon I've ever seen. This melon is our most expensive out of all the fruits. It was 8,640 yen, which is around 80 bucks. That's a really, really expensive melon. But look at the pattern on this melon. If there was like America's Next Top Model for fruit, this is like the winner right here. Let me take it out. Or should I? I'm gonna drop it. My hands are also shaking. Wow. It even has a little bowl. Can I also just talk about how they like trimmed this perfectly too? $80. I hope it means it's really, really sweet. So now let me reset the table and get ready to make some super gourmet sandwiches. We're just gonna put all the fruits, cut this up into bite-sized pieces, and then we're ready to go into the sandwich segment. Let's get started. Peel all the leaves off. Oh my God. Hey, I did it. That wasn't too bad. That's one. Okay, I accidentally ruined this strawberry. That means I can eat it, right? Oh my God. Holy crap, that's so sweet. Oh my goodness. There's like a tartness there. It's like when you eat a lemon tart and it's like tart and sweet at the same time. Wow. Ooh.
It's like good luck to peel in just once. Do one spiral.
Yeah.
Gabby, I did it! Oh!
Yay!
I said I did it and then it broke.
Oh. Wow.
We're just going to try to clean off these little fibrous bits. This is commercial level tangerine. It's like a little cocoon of juice. Oh, that's sweet. Ooh, this is how you get your kids vitamin C. They're gonna eat it non-stop. Look at this cross section. So good. Oh, I feel like I'm eating melon candy. I keep on saying candy. Candy doesn't even do it justice. I say candy because it's so sweet, but it's not the artificial sweetness. It's like the sugar of nature. Think of like a really good honeyed crisp apple in the fall. You pick it off the tree and you eat it. That first bite, that sweetness, but times 100. That's what we're talking here. Now for grapes, peel its skin off. My mom used to do this for me as a kid. Moms are great. You know somebody loves you when they peel fruit for you. All right, here we have our beautiful tray of ka-ching ka-ching fruits. Very, very ka-ching ka-ching. So now all we gotta do is get the whipping cream, get the bread ready, and we're ready to finally make the sandwiches. My blubber. Here we have everything we need, I believe. We have the beautiful fruit, we have the whipped cream, beautiful whipped cream that Gabby made painfully in the back kitchen. We put in sugar, vanilla essence, and a teeny little bit of rum just to make it a little more gourmet. We're using really expensive fruits here, so of course I had to buy good bread. So I went to the bakery this morning to buy some shokupan, fluffy milk bread. These just came out of the oven, so I'm super excited about them. They're so fluffy. So we're just going to lightly cover this up with some whipped cream. All right, now that we have cream on both sides, we are going to put in our fruits. So I plan on cutting it diagonally, so I'm going to put the fruits in like so. Tangerine, and we're gonna put a grape. Okay, here's we go, the grape. Woo! Okay, and then we're gonna put a melon. Damn, okay. Gonna go heavy on the melon because you know why? Because it's the most expensive. This is an expensive sandwich, so now we're gonna cover it. Oh my God, this is, please don't just fall on it. Okay, all right, here we go. Oh boy, okay. First sandwich! Because you kind of want it to stabilize. So what we're gonna do is actually saran wrap this. Saran wrap is not my friend. Tightly. I need another tray, hold on. Because you kind of really want this to press down together, so I'm gonna actually cover this with another tray to help squish it down. Chill it in the fridge for half an hour to an hour, and then we'll see what it looks like. Bye! Okay, it has been half an hour. Where's my knife? It is now time for the final reveal. Okay, honestly, it looks the same, but okay, you wanna make sure you're actually cutting it the right way. We're gonna trim off the sides. Please don't mess up. Please don't mess up. Oh my God, I'm squishing the bread. Last one. Almost there. Oh! Oh God, no! Ah! Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Slow.
I should not have done that. No, what happened? Oh God. Oh my God. Go back in there. Okay, this is why you have to put it in the fridge for a longer time. I'm gonna cut it off one by one, actually. Why are you doing a close-up of this? Don't show this. All right. Moment of truth. Ta-da! Okay, now it looks good, right? Expensive fruit sandwich. How do I get all the fruit? Oh man. The bread is so good. The melon, when I bit into it, the juice just like, it was kind of heavenly. Wow. I'm gonna get a couple more people to try this. I have a very special guest here who's going to try this sandwich for me. He's somebody who has tasted a lot of expensive fruit in Japan, so I am curious to hear what he thinks. Are you ready to do this?
Are you ready to do this? I heard some
not
shouting outside.
I'm sorry. This is Simon from Simon and Martina.
Hello.
Martina couldn't make it, but Simon's here. I'm super excited.
Yes, I'm really excited. This is my first meal of the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this actually looks not bad. All right, here we go. That's delicious.
Yeah?
Nobody would say no to this sandwich. The grape one was so good.
The grape one was so good?
The grape one was so good.
All right.
I love the grape one. I'd say grape number one.
Okay.
Then strawberry.
Okay.
Then melon. Then orange. If you just make a whole sandwich with that grape, you could sell that. I would back that restaurant. I'd be your first customer. That grape sandwich was legit.
All right, I'm doing it.
I will try anything you want to make me from now on. I was a little doubtful before I came here, but...
Okay. Oh, it's done.
Okay.
All right. What do you think?
綺麗 beautiful
Yeah, thank you.
いただきます
Good?
うまい
so juicy 味はなんだろうねフルーツがみずみずしい
Ah, so they're juicy.
Ah.
So much more
特に
juicy.
メロン especially melon is juicy as hell.
Would you buy this?
Yeah.
I would buy this. You know what? I think like you can. The rum is actually very strong. Not in a bad way that it just tastes rummy, but it does. You definitely taste it, and it's good.
You know who really likes putting alcohol in their food?
Who?
Rie.
Really?
That's where I was like, make it fancy? All right, put some booze in there.
What's a little dance?
Make it fancy. Hey!
いいさんの中で
小さな番組なんですよ